Alright folks, welcome back to the OlimoLeague, or in this special instance, the Bobblecon OlimoLeague. Spawning here in the top right corner of the map, we haven't seen this man in quite some time. I'm really glad to see him come back to the OlimoLeague. It's going to be Root Gaming's Supernova.
In the bottom left, as the red Zerg, it's Axiom's Impact.
Of course, a very special nod goes to both of these guys. They both recently qualified back through the Code A qualifiers. A couple of badasses in front of us, to say the least. But I love this matchup. This, for no other reason, perhaps the heartwarming, humble beginnings of the OlimoLeague. Silly as and cheesy as that sounds to say. I remember Impact and a lot of the Axiom guys were actually kind of forced to play at first. And Impact still continually signs up every week. But Supernova was a guy who we really wanted to see more of, and I remember hounding him on Twitter, going, "Hey, dude, play this," and he got involved pretty early on. And Supernova's had some moderate success with the league, but I love watching him play. There's just, whether he's streaming, whether he's playing in a tournament format, he's one of my more favorite Terran players to watch. And I think a big part of this is because, okay, a little bit because he'll play mech from time to time, but also because he's really creative with the maps. And if there's one Terran player who's going to show me Expedition Lost doesn't suck, I feel like it would be this guy.
Sure. I don't know about the last point, but I definitely agree with the first points. And that he's an amazing player to watch. He has the right amount of cheese, odd builds, and macro. Like, he can actually do everything. Bio, late game mech, aggressive mech, cheese, like proxy factories, weird stuff like mech versus Protoss. Like, he really does everything. And it might not be like the tip-top, like, you know, GSL finals best of everything. But it's still entertaining.
Don't count him out. It's a whole new season, Zombie.
I know. Both these guys did make it at GSL, so it kind of adds to a bit of a storyline here.
A bit of a funny opening, though, with the Reaper. I don't think it's bad, per se, but this is actually the only spot you can enter the base, other than the ramp. This one cliff in the ramp for Reapers, so I don't imagine this would be too dedicated, just for scouting, if nothing else.
Yeah. It is one of the ones so far. I might have seen like one person, I feel, accidentally go 3 Reapers on Expedition Lost. Like, questioning really hard, like, why would you do that? Did you just go on autopilot, forget what map it was? Because it's not so good.
Well, I'm curious too, with the amount of dedication map makers have made, what was that one map? Was it Echo? I can't remember. We guessed the Team Look at Map contest. There's that one map that had almost this red carpet flagged layout for like, hey, Reapers, go here. And then the dynamic of that, like on every other map, might not be as obvious, but there's always that cliff, that second cliff. Deadwing especially has this, like, I'm surprised Expedition Lost didn't have that included in it.
All I remember is that wasn't Echo. Echo had like the odd third base. I forget what it was though. Damn, that was good.
I can't. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's kind of funny to see because it was like this path of glory. This giant red arrow pointing. Hey, go here, go here. But anyways, he's driven off for the time being, and he's the only 4 links come out. One of the big things I think Supernova's going to have to look out for, of course, are any sort of all-ins out of Impact. Impact, what makes him such a scary player, you know, we just finished complimenting Supernova is willing to play a lot of different ways. Impact as well. Classically speaking, we've been seeing him go almost exclusively to two-base quick layer. Sorry, I don't know when words are escaping me this morning. For fast mutas, and it's not a bad thing to do, but, you know, Impact's the guy who comes to the plan. He knows he's fighting Supernova, decides, hey, you know what, Supernova's weak against all-ins, boom, Roach Baneling, you know, with or without a third CC.
Well, this group is gonna go ahead and die.
Nope.
Oh, or he's gonna give up on it. Well, I guess he knows the Hellions are on the way. So, safe. Impact's gonna go for the 2-base layer again.
Can you not do the safe thing, please? I've already got enough. Like, this is starting to make it to my Twitter feed. Like, it's pissing me off.
I'm not doing the safe thing. I'm doing like safe, like from baseball.
Oh, so you're like, just straight up an umpire now.
Don't blame me.
You gotta get those. You gotta get a shirt with stripes now, dude. So you can actually be an umpire. Dude, the best part about casting, I'll be an umpire. No, you be an umpire. I'll be a referee. I'll bring like fake whistles.
The safe thing that you know is just ruining everything else, alright?
It is. I blame Hearthstone 100% and entirely.
Okay. Well,
so,
as long as you do that.
Basically, Hearthstone is ruining my life.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a Hellbat attack versus a 2-base Muta player.
Well, he's also gone for Baneleys, though. This is kind of important. He's going to actually have the means to defend this.
Yeah, it's less so about, can Impact defend it and like what happens after Supernova does the attack, it's held off, and what does he have in terms of defense back at home against the Mutas?
This elevator is so sick, and Impact, he knows about it. Sees those 2 Marines with the Overlord. Sadly, Supernova did this in a very odd spot, so Hellbat's transforming a little bit late. Gotta watch out for those Banelings. Not quite split for this.
Oh, that was good enough.
Yeah, Medivacs had to have been brought back. The quick focus fire out of Impact to target that down, but these new Banelings coming out, it's only a small amount of them.
Where are all these things? I thought he had like 30 links back there.
I thought he had too, but apparently Hellbats took them all out because they're good units. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, he kites around until the transfuse was available, but I mean, if the Queens go down, there's no way to stop that medevac. Getting behind the mineral lines is always the most dangerous place to fight. Almost gets a full surround on one of the Hellbats. Will barely. Oh no, 4 health. Are you serious? Almost takes it out. He does keep the drones alive still, for now. This is really key. Hellbat's starting to go down, and this has been a messy hold out of Impact, but it has ultimately... It looks like it might be hold. No, the Swine Grower not rooting! Oh, no. These things so long to burrow. It might actually die before it burrows.
Oh, this Queen is so important. If he gets that hit on that medevac, it's going to get the medevac.
Nice.
Very important there.
I'm kind of playing like, would he be able to pull the drones into this at this point? Oh, God. More Hellings coming from the natural. That's it.
No!
Like, what do? You can't stack the drones to pull him. He surrounds and he actually kills. He kills the attack on the left side, which is quite nice, but he's still got to deal with these Hellings. 15 drones dead. Mutalists are on the way, but oh man. Zombie Grub, this went really well for Supernova.
Yes, it did. Down to 21 drones. Impact can do wonders with mutas, but I don't know if he can do this. Supernova was taking into account, I think. Oh my god. That it was going to be mutas. So, while he doesn't have like a ton of missile turrets down, he's about to get ready to place them. There you go. He's going to go into mech.
He's also got a couple of Vikings. Weird to say, but I mean, 2 Vikings versus 4 mutas, 5 mutas isn't that bad. It'll buy him plenty of time.
Back there. I think 1 Viking took out 1 muta on the other side of the map.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
Really silly. Well, the 1 Marine's going to help. Look at him help. Oh, just kidding. He died.
Well, I mean, he helped, but just not that much.
Oh, good target. Well, lucky
missile
target,
turret. Missile turret. Hype. He's cutting around it, but doesn't kill the mutas. Are you for real?
He's gonna be careful. He's gonna lose that 1 muta, or not. Okay, good.
They might lose 2
targeted the
mutas.
muta.
GG. Too many workers dead. Not enough counter damage done. I mean, you're sitting there 17 drones, Zombie Grub. That's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well at all.